Hello everybody, welcome to the Ottawa Senators Outlook. I'm your host Jack. This is my recap and reaction to the Washington Capitals game, which was this Thursday. Senators come out with a win, 4-3 in overtime. Capitals actually end up choking a 3-1 lead, which the comeback started late in the second period. Obviously, first period, nothing happened. It was 3-2 after the second period. Then we tied up in the third, win it in OT. We had 45 shots on net. Washington had only 23, so that's not a good percentage when you think about it. 3 goals on 23 shots. It's alright, but not the best. Then 45 shots on Ottawa. We had so many chances, especially in the first period. Couldn't get one in. Both teams had 2 penalties, which resulted in 4 penalty minutes apiece. No power play goals, or there were nor shorthanded goals for either team. Obviously, Darcy Kemper had 41 saves. Cam Talbot was in net for the Senators. He had 20 saves. Both teams had 36 hits. Washington had 15 giveaways. We had none, so that was a really good defensive game from the Senators. 14 takeaways for the Senators, 10 for the Capitals. Ottawa won 29 faceoffs. Capitals won 25. So, Alex DeBrincat had 2 goals. He tied it up in the third and won it in overtime. Tim Stützle had a goal along with Jake Sanderson. So Jake Sanderson getting a goal, that's pretty nice. Overall, just pretty good game, especially defensively for the Senators. No giveaways, no bad giveaways also, because that's also been a problem for the Senators as well. Like I said, Washington was actually up 2-0. Also, the team from Washington, Alex Ovechkin had a goal. He had the first goal. Dylan Strome had a goal. Kuznetsov had a goal. And there you go. The first goal was scored by Ovechkin. Dylan Strome had the second goal. It was actually Jake Sanderson who had the first goal for the Senators. And then Kuznetsov netted in the third one for Washington. Tim Stützle started off with Giroux. Almost a penalty on that one, too. Had an amazing block. And then passed it to Stützle, who put it home with something like less than 20 seconds left in the period also. So it gave us a little bit of life after the second period because, 3-1 after the second, no shot at coming back of that one pretty much, almost. So 3-2, I was pretty confident. Normally we don't make a comeback when we're trailing after the second, but this time we did because DeBrincat had one in, tie it up, and then Giroux set up DeBrincat for the game-winning goal. So it makes you want to wonder, is Claude Giroux probably the best free agent signing in Ottawa Senators history? Out of the 30 years of this franchise, could Claude Giroux be the best free agent signing overall? And then the summer of Dorian, too. It's aging pretty well. I think the only thing that's not aging as well is Tyler Mott. I mean, he's nothing special. He's only a bottom 6 player, but he still contributes to this team. But I think the summer Dorian, because if you asked me this in November, I would the summer Dorian would have probably aged poorly. But after this month, it's really the team's starting to click, and that's really what I like to see. Jacob Bernard-Docker was back in this game. He drew on the top pair with Thomas Chabot. That was pretty much the only thing. Zaitsev is on the IR, so Jacob Bernard-Docker took that place. And that was pretty much it in the lineup. So, Red Wings preview will be coming out shortly. But for now, this is Jack from the Ottawa Senators Outlook, and go Sens go.